Howdy folks, Kerbo here, back with some more Shapes.io. This is a fun little game, about, I don't know, 7 or 8 hours into it. And as you can see, I've done quite a bit since the first look video, but I wanted to do a follow-up, just kind of show you some stuff that's going on. It's rather chaotic. I continue to learn how to be more efficient, how to lay out stuff in smallest footprint, but we've got a lot going on. But what we're going to do in this video is increase our production of this shape. So we're into combining shapes and coloring them and all kinds of stuff. So I need 16,000 of these guys. I've got them coming in, but you can see it's kind of a trickle. And it's rather convoluted. But what we've got going on is I've got the red, I don't know what you'd call these things. These things right here. I've got a chain going down there to get some turquoise. But these are coming over here to get turned red. Right now I've got 4 painters set up to color those red. So basically you have a shape comes in, you have a color that comes in, and you get that shape color out. So we're piping those red things all the way down to here. They're coming into these stackers. Now the stacker combines shapes, and I believe it's the right hand side? Yeah, if they can't be merged, the right item is placed above the left item. So I had to get this set right, so we end up with the shape on the hub, yellow circle on top. So like I said, I want to expand this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 of these. We're going to try to expand that out to 6. I think I want that 2 apart. I don't know if that'll, oh no, that won't work down here, will it? I could do this though. We could bring some circles in this way. So the tunnel goes right there, and then we'll just pipe that in there. Now I have a different variant of the extractor. These can chain together. So if I wanted more circles coming out, I can stick another one of those. You can see we get twice as many circles coming through. So I'm going to stick one more of those on, and then I'm going to send one down this way. And that's going to start painting on here. So I don't need a merger here, but I'm just going to set this up so that it matches and you can more easily expand it. So we need one there. We need one there, I think. So now we need our color down, so that's easy enough. We'll just stick a split merger there, pipe the color in, pipe that down. There we go. Throw in more yellow circles on. So we're going to do the same thing over here. We need to bring the yellow through there. And we're going to need the parts coming in, so get our tunnel set up. Like so, get that piped in. Throw a merger there, bring those over, pop them in the tunnel. And then what we're going to need to do is do that, and then like that. Now it looks like we might be low on yellow color. So we've ramped up production. Now our limit is the yellow color. So let's go take a look at the yellow color production. We're combining red and green to make yellow. So it looks like we could use some more red coming through. So let's just we'll do 4 of those to make sure we're not limited. And then we'll do the same over here. Chain those together so we get a lot more green coming through. Okay, we got more yellow coming through. Should soon translate to more circles. So you can look at all the numbers on these and do the math. I haven't done that. I just kind of eyeball it. If you like the min-max stuff, this is your kind of game. You can definitely do the math. All these things tell you what rates everything is. Get rid of that. We don't need that. So I think we could... Looks like we could probably do with one more of these. Possibly. You can see we're missing a spot in the output there. That belt's not quite full. So let's grab another stacker. Like those are one apart. So we're going to do that. And we're going to have to split this up a bit more. So we're going to do that there, and then we need a splitter there. That through. You have this planer. If you hold down shift when you're doing the pipes, it makes it a little easier. Of course, now we need to get this merged on to the belt, like so. So we'll see how that hums along. But that looks like we got a nice steady stream. Filling in the gaps. Already up almost to 4,000. That will unlock a storage buffer. I'm not sure what that is other than just the obvious. It's probably something that you can send stuff into and it'll hold X amount. So normally if you're like here on the colors, it just outputs as it goes. Actually seeing this, I can upgrade. So I built that before we had the chainable output. Let's do that this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get all those output a little more compactly in case we need to do something else later. So I believe everything's percolating along. We might be a little low on these things. That might be our bottleneck now. Yeah, we've slowed down. So let's go zooming way back up here. And we've got plenty of these. We should have plenty of red coming in. So let's add another painter. Now, one thing I've unlocked, I think it's at level 12, is blueprints. So if we do this... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I can copy that. Delete that much. Then I can just plop this right in there. Boop. Oh, that's not right. Put it in the wrong spot. Don't do that. So it's handy, but I also put it in the wrong spot. So we're going to copy that. And that costs these little shapes here, which I have a lot of, but you run out, you have to build more of those shapes to use the blueprint. So we don't need that part. There we go. That needs to be there. Two spaces apart. Excellent. Now we're getting more red through. Let's go ahead and put one here. Copy that, but then we want to get rid of that. And we'll just fill in the pieces. And we'll see how that does. One more painter. Looks like we could use one more of these, so let's pop that on. Wait, we got a full belt. We don't have any troubles with the red. There we go. We're kind of chugging away. It'll take a little bit for the red to get caught up. So we're up to 5.3 thousand. We need 16,000. Look at there. We're just going to let it run and chug. I've got quite a few upgrades. You see we're up to tier 4 on everything except mining and painting. Do I have the... I know I've got these two going. Do I have the bright... I don't have the blue one going in there. I still got those in. I've got those going. I don't have the blue right-handed side of the square. I thought I was doing that somewhere. Might have deleted it when I got to doing something else. But that's easy enough to do. I could bring in some blue, do the squares cutting here, and pump them right into the hub. So that's probably what I'll do. But I'll wrap this video up. Just wanted to kind of show you what was going on. This is a fun little game. It's only $3.99 on Steam. I've definitely got my $4 worth. So thanks as always for watching, and take care.